Hey you guys, PJD here. I hope you're all doing well. I want to make this a what's new this week video, especially because Black Friday is upon us. It's this Friday. So I just want to show you a couple of things because I'm certain some things will be on sale. At least some companies will generally have sales, and some things may not be on sale, but I just want to show you anyway. Also, please check out my blog, productjunkiediva.blogspot.com, where I am maintaining a list of the Black Friday sales that I'm aware of. And people in the comment section, you're definitely free to list whatever sales that you know of. And someone has already done that. So far we have like She Scented and what Karen's Body Beautiful is doing on Friday. And other companies. So check that out. Also, right beneath that post, if you scroll down, you will see a transitioning hair kit that I saw in Target. I was debating whether or not I would get it. Anyway, I list all that information there, and I have the ingredients. If you've tried this product, please tell me if you've seen it and you've used it, or you know of someone who has used it. Please tell me what their experience has been. Anyway. All right, so first starting off with Opi. This is their sparkly kind of collection of polishes from their Muppet collection. This one is called, I hope that can zoom in, sorry. Yeah, Getting Miss Piggy with it. So this is the Miss Piggy one. Sorry if it's too bright. Let me try and adjust that. Okay, so Getting Miss Piggy with it. This is one coat of it. So yeah, you may look at it in a bottle and say, oh, it's going to be so red and like a really thick red glitter coat, but it won't be. And you can tell looking at the jar though, because I did know when I bought it that it was, I could see the clearness through it. It probably won't translate here, but I can see like it's like clear polish with these red and silver glitters suspended in it or floating through it. So you can kind of tell that if you're looking at the jar in person. So I wasn't entirely like disappointed with it, but I thought it would be a bit more red than this. But I can tell you, and I just did it one coat and it has dried already, but towards the end, once I'm done with showing you all the polishes, I'll probably layer another one because this is something that you can build upon. And I'll also show you that it's really good if you put it on top of other colors. Like let's say you put it on top of red, it really does pop nicely. So anyway, this is the Miss Piggy one. Next on this finger, I also got the blue one. Is that not coming out? Yeah, there we go. The blue one from that same OPI Muppets collection. It's this one. Blue. And the color is named Gone Gonzo. Okay, so that's it. And again, this is a buildable one too. Sorry, let me just lower that so you can see. There we go. And I know I never did the touchscreen HP review. Sorry, I didn't forget though. Okay, and here we go. Zoya matte. Now, I'm not generally a person who's a fan of matte polishes, but I did see a person do these swatches on YouTube and I thought they looked nice, so I got it. This is from their fall matte collection. They had two, well, no, they had more than two matte collections, but two that I liked. One was fall and the other was winter. This is Varushka. I guess this was their Russian matte, but no, it was called fall or winter or something like that. And this is it, just a green. And this is one coat. As I mentioned to you before, when I get Zoya, I definitely like to get the colors that have an opacity level of 5. So it's going to be really pigmented. The next one that I got also from, no, not that, also from the matte collection is this one. It's called Posh Matte. I think this was from the fall one. But anyway, it's if you just click the fall or winter matte collection, you'll see it. And this is that. All right, and as matte polishes go, excuse me, sorry, these stay on pretty long. Next one, this one is called Savita. Sorry, let me put it in frame, that would help. So there it is, Savita, and it's on my pinky. And again, one coat. It looks even better if you put more than one coat, but just put one coat for you. Also, oh, this one. Okay, this one comes out just as metallic on your nails as it looks in this bottle. This is another Zoya, and this one is called Trixie. And here it is. Here's Trixie. Look at that. It's like a mirror almost. Not really. You don't see your reflection in it, but I'm just saying. Sorry, I know that's really bright. There we go. That's Trixie. I specifically got Trixie because I'm pretty sure I won't be wearing Trixie alone, but I got Trixie specifically because I was hoping to top it with this OPI shatter polish that I've had for some time now. Well, I guess the shatters came out in 2011, right? So I got it this year. Let me show you what happened when I opened it and attempted to put it on top of Trixie. A total goopy mess. Has anyone else's OPI shatter gone to goop madness? Look at that. I was so upset. Now, I do have a nail polish thinner, which I was thinking I may put in here, but then I don't know if that will mess up the shatter formulation. But it doesn't really matter now because I can't really make use of it goopy. Ugh, so that's annoying. But anyway, Trixie is nice and bold. You know, so there we go. And then this one is called Julianne. Sorry, it's so bright. Trying to figure out this lighting thing. So Julianne, and it's this one. It has like sparkles in it. It's a purple. There we go. And this is one coat of it. So upon building this one, the sparkles and everything would play up a little bit better. You would see a little better. Sorry, I was trying to adjust the lighting. Okay, so that's that. And then, oh, because in my last video, I didn't show you, when I showed you some things from Inglot, I didn't show you that I also got one of their polishes. I had gotten two before, which I had shown in a previous video, but I wanted like a nice red. And look how it shows up with one coat. I was disappointed. This is one coat. And how many, though, would I need to build to that? It's like, how many licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? How many coats would I need to make it this shade? Because this is not this, clearly. And this is number 36. From Inglot, and this is not indicative of all Inglot polishes because the other two that I did purchase from Inglot, they were really one coat. It's in my previous video. If I can find it easily, I'll probably link it or put it in the description box or something, but if not, just know that they were browns and they were pretty and they showed up really well with just one coat. So I was surprised about that. So now I just wanted to show you. And sorry, look how much time I've spent on polish, and don't think that I've forgotten that, you know, hair stuff is what I like to do here, because I definitely have hair related videos. And this is, you know, coat number 2. Let me put this on top of something that's red, like this matte one. This is just, again, to show you that you can add some pop to things, and there are ways that you can make this little glitter thing work. There we go. So now it not only puts shine to it, because it is kind of like clear polish, but and the red sparkles are not translating well on camera, but the silver ones are. You can see the silver. So yeah, so if you want to add it on top of a red polish and again build it out and put more layers, then that would work too. Okay, so those are the polishes. I also have on my blog, the third post down, some of my Black Friday wish list items and some of the things I'm hoping to get. So if you're curious about that, check it out. And my list has grown as people have posted comments there because they've reminded me of other things that I'd like to get. Now that I've cleared away the nail polish, I want to show you a couple of things that I got from Sephora. I saw this Stila palette and I decided to get it. And here are the colors. And as you can see, well, first I'll show you the top doesn't have a mirror. It just says Believe in the Beauty of the Future by Sarah Lucero, whoever that may be. You know, okay. So here are the colors. And as you can see, in some of them, you can see like the indentation of my finger. I'm not a brush gal, I'm a finger girl. But I do have some brushes, which I'll show you in a second, cheap ones. I got dollar brushes from Target, from the e.l.f. company. I guess brushes help you to apply them better. But my finger has been doing the trick on my eyelids. So anyway, I'm going to show you what these colors look like. But the thing I just want to know is the ones where it looks like it's indented. Some of these, like this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one as well. When you dip your finger in them, it's almost like the powder is going to break up. It doesn't bother me because it comes out. These are also the ones that come out super pigmented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come out super pigmented, and maybe in part because it just breaks apart so easily and you get to pick up so much color. These, on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 don't break apart easily. Like, they're not as soft in texture and consistency as these are. So I find it harder to get the pigment to pick up as easily as you may want it to. So I'm just going to go through and show you the colors swatched on my hand. I did them in the same order in which they're listed here. So this one right here is called Bear, and it's right here. And I did one swipe with, this was one swipe. I'll tell you the ones that I had to do more than one swipe in order to even get it to show for you. So this is Bear, which is right here on my arm. The next one is called Kitten. Again, one swipe. This one I had to do more than one swipe, and this one is called Bliss, and it's right here, and you can not really see it so well. It's like, it looks ashy on my complexion. I haven't used it to go outside with it on my eyelids, but you know, it seems light to me. And it took like 2 to 3 swipes to get it to show like this. Okay, so maybe on a person of a different complexion it would have shown better, I'm not sure. This one is called Sunset, and it's like an, if you have ever worn, and I love rose gold, just in jewelry, rose gold to me is such a pretty color, like an antique rose. And it's not pink, because I know I've said a million times I'm not a pink person, but the antique gold, that I do like. And this is it, and it plays up really well on my skin, so I like that about it. And I'll show you which other one from this palette I've been pairing it with. This one is called Sandstone, and I had to put 2 swipes of this on so that it would show. And again, this is one that doesn't like crumble when you touch it, so you know. So I put on 2 swipes so you could see it. Sandstone. Now starting with the bottom section, starting from here, this first one is called Champagne, and this is just one swipe, right? So it's like a shimmery type of color. The one next to it, and this is one of the crumbly ones, when you touch it, it's called Gilded Gold. So it's like a brown but with golden flecks in there. I like it. Pretty color. Shows up well on my skin. It's just because I'm a brown girl, it looks kind of like what it looks like on my arm. It looks like brown, and then you see more of the little golden flecks. So I guess that's nice. Luster is one that does not crumble upon touch, and I had to put like 4 swipes just so you could see it like this. And look, it still looks light. I don't know what color really that's supposed to be. Maybe a grayish, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't thrilled with Luster. This one I adore. It is a crumbly color. It's called Night Sky. A crumbly color. It's crumbly like when you touch it. That's why it like gives the indicate. Look, I just did that lightly. And look how it picked up. And it transfers well. See that? So this one is called Night Sky, and this is the one that I've been pairing with on my eyes with this one called Sunset. So I put in Sunset on the majority of my lid, and then on my outer V, yeah, I learned that from YouTube. On my outer V, I've been putting Night Sky and blending them together, and it looks really nice. This last color is just a black. It's called Ebony. It's not a crumbly one, and it shows up. This took like literally 2 swipes, 2 good rubs to try and get it to show on my wrist, because this black to me is it's a weak black. Like, there it is, right? Yeah, yeah. So here are the colors, top row and bottom row. So let me try and show it to you like this. Bottom row is what's on the bottom row of my arm, and top row is what's on the top row of my arm, right? So that's the Stila palette, and I'll also show you for 39 bucks. You can get this from StilaCosmetics.com or from Sephora.com, which is where I got it. And you may want to wait till Black Friday, because I'm sure Sephora will do some type of sale. It also came with this smudge stick waterproof eyeliner, and if anything, this palette really helped me to look at Stila for their waterproof eyeliners, because this came in the color, it's a brown. And brown, I really don't get brown eyeliners because I'm a brown girl and it doesn't show up exceptionally well on my lids. But this one, not only is it really smooth, but it's a wind up. And as you can see, I've already crushed a portion of it. So let me move that back down. But anyway, it's so like silky. It just glides on. It stays on for a really long time. It's not 100% waterproof. Like, if you put water on it just initially one time, it's not going to come off. But if you put it and then put a little rubbing power behind it, yeah, it will come off. So it's not 100% like, oh, water cannot take it off. You need oil or some type of remover to take it off. Not so. You can get it off. But anyway, this is it. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop right now on the, oh, and I'll show you this Stila little booklet came with it, just basically showing you the different eye looks that you can do with this palette. So I'm going to stop this now because I have tons more things to show you, and I'm just going to end this video so it ends. So I did Stila and nail polish in this one. I'll be right back. I'm not at work today, so get to talk to you about all these things. All right, so I'll upload this and see you in a sec.